Hello, people of God. This message is more of I'm not, it's not, I have no intent, I'm not, it's not for, I don't have any intentions to scare you or to be a scare tactic. But this is a message I felt led by the Holy Spirit um, to give at this time. I mean, you probably already see, I'm sure you're seeing the signs of it. You might even been hearing it on the low of a recession that they're saying about the United States. And I don't believe it's not just the United States, but of course, well, I'm referring to the United States since I'm in the United States, and also for the fact that the United States is one of the superpower countries. The Babylonian system is falling. There is a monetary crash that is coming, and you're already seeing the signs of it. Where, as I remember, I mentioned in a past video about this current administration that there was going to be shaking in the government. But it is coming, the monetary crash. This message is just to, hopefully it will be helpful to prepare for this economic downfall that is coming. Now I actually feel like it's already happening. It's just that we haven't, it's just starting, but we haven't felt it as a whole just yet. What I want to say is be mindful of what you're spending now than ever before. Don't put all your money in the bank. Have some cash on hand. I would say at a minimum have at least $100 cash on hand, just in case just like we had this was about a year or so ago or a little over a year, where there was some hacking in some of the banks where people were having trouble using the ATM to get their money out of their account. What I saw in the spirit is that, and it's like, again, this is not to scare anybody, but just so you can be prepared, is that can also, we could see that happening again, where there could be some glitches where you might have some issues being able to use the ATM and to be able to withdraw cash. Also, stock up on water and non-perishable food, because we're already seeing the situation with the eggs, with the rising prices of eggs. But we can also see, is from the economic collapse and all this, from this happening on the horizon, is a shortage of food overall in the grocery stores, empty shelves. I'm just saying, be prepared, just in case if you're not able to get food, at least you're stocked up with the non-perishable food items, and also stocking up on water. So you at least have the necessity in case of a crisis, because the economic the economic collapse or monetary crash that's coming could cause a crisis also, and it's like a triple effect with the food supply. So just to recap, have some cash on hand and stock up on non-perishable food items and water, and just be mindful of your spending. Also, be prepared. I would say, if you can, have a generator, like a backup generator. Um, and also an alternative way of cooking food, just in case if you're not able to use gas or electric. We're in some tough times, right? We are in some tough times. It's just beginning. It's going to. I don't like to be a deliver of bad news, or be just this doom and gloom type of, giving out those type of messages. But it's going to get worse before it gets better. And so this message is just not for you to be in fear, but to be prepared for the crisis, for this upcoming monetary crash. That's just a short message I have for you. Stay prayed up, and God bless.